Welcome back, everyone. Today we are back at Knott's Berry Farm for a weekly update after a long weekend, 4 days at the LA County Fair, eating everything we could possibly find. We are back for our update. We are here in front of Montezuma, so let's take a look. We're going to check in on Montezuma, see if those interactive boxes are working here at Camp Snoopy because they were uncovered this week, see what ride closures there currently are, and see what else is new here at Knott. So let's go. We are going to head into Camp Snoopy and start our update. I know the other day they were testing those interactive game boxes, so let's see if they are uncovered today. Well, so far it looks like they are still covered. This is that interactive experience that they will be releasing soon. They were uncovered, I believe, over the weekend, according to Knott's Adventure, but they are covered back up again. These new lunch boxes are cool. They have a bell and a Snoopy. Joe Cool. This whole setup is just one of those activities in fact for that new experience. We kind of know what it is and what it's called, but we're not going to say because they have not officially released that yet. Well, we have figured out what those holes were for next to the Montezuma track here. It is for a fence. I love that they put this in. It blocks all that backstage area. It looks much cleaner. And it looks like it may go a bit higher, possibly. We'll have to see. A lot of work going on in the queue up there. You could see the wood has been redone on the frame for the queue station. Some new queue railings and line control up there. It looks really good. So we keep saying summer, but we do not have a date, but it looks like we should be getting pretty close. And that lead car from the train is actually on the track on the other side of the loop above the Camp Snoopy track. Our only scheduled ride closure and the only ride that we know of that is currently closed at this time is Snoopy's Tender Paw Twister Coaster, which should be reopening on May 15th, or at least that is the scheduled reopen date. I don't really see any work going on over there, so hopefully it will be reopened by Friday, May 15th. Just a reminder for parents, please watch your children. There were two young boys behind the fence climbing the rocks on top of the cave-in. That is not an attraction. Please watch your children. And it looks like back here we may have some new entrance signage to the queue line. That's what that looks like. And then the queue, again, has been getting some reconstruction. Looks really good. Refaced and refreshed. No visible progress here from the outside of the fence for Armando Borracho Cantina, tequila, mezcal, and beer. This was an old retail location. We are just 4 months away from Scary Farm, so we're going to hop on the train and do our weekly check-in on that maze that is being built underneath Xcelerator in the old Mesmer location. This is the first time I've never seen the popcorn cart not open. No visible changes to the outside of Johnny Rocket since the sign came down, making way for Crafty's Kitchen Chicken and Fries, opening later this summer. There's some new merchandise. So here is a Hang Time hat. And then they have the Hang Time cutouts, which they've had, but there is a poster. And I noticed one for Xcelerator too. Here is a hat for Timber Mountain Log Ride. There's a sweatshirt and a t-shirt. Those are new. This one says Ghost Rider, Silver Bullet, Xcelerator, Hang Time, and Montezuma. Oh, that's cool. And here is the Silver Bullet merchandise. There's some new hats, shirts, and there's that poster for this one. There's a Supreme Scream hat, a Supreme Scream merchandise. There is a Pony Express hat and t-shirt. And then there is some Xcelerator merch, and that is that new poster. But none of them have prices on them, so I do not know how much it costs. I take that back. There is a price. It is $39.99. And then here we have the Calico Mine Ride shirts. The stage is being built for Ghost Town Alive and Summer Nights. The Ghost Town Alive and Summer Nights starts June 12th. It used to start Memorial Day weekend, but last few years they have pushed it back. Ghost Town Alive is a interactive live experience throughout Ghost Town during the day, which culminates in a hoedown here on the stage, and then at night, live bands on both this stage and the Calico Mine stage. The Boba Knot sign has been taken down off of Boba Knots, and it has been cleared out. Soak City Water Park will be opening this Saturday, May 15th, and it has been warm this week. It would have been nice to have it open this week, kind of beat that heat, but it'll be open throughout the season. This opening weekend, it is just open Saturday and Sunday, so check the schedule for operating dates, and depending on which type of pass you have, admission to Soak City may be included as well. We had put together a full tour of Soak City, I believe it was 2 years ago, all the slides, all the height requirements, where everything is located in the park. So if you have questions about Soak City, check out that video. We'll put a link to that one in the description of this video. So that is it here from Knott's for our weekly update. If we missed something, let us know. Are you looking forward to Soak City opening this weekend? Are you going to be here bright and early, be the first ones in the wave pool? We'd love to hear from you. That is it. So follow us on social media. Check out our videos from the LA County Fair and our other updates here from Knott's. Follow us on social media. And until next time, we'll see you. Thanks for watching, everybody.